From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
Welcome to Jeopardy! Have fun and good luck to all of you. Let's see what the categories are for this first round of play.
State flags. Asia. Caribbean cuisine. Why not? Animals. Newspapers.
All right, player one, start us off.
It can be spun by a textile worker or a storyteller.
Player one. Yes. All right, pick again.
Name shared by a fanciful clergyman in Tristram Shandy and a dead jester in Hamlet, alas.
Player three. You are correct. Player three.
Soup and steak, made from the meat of this shelled reptile, are specialties of the Cayman Islands.
Player one. Correct. It's your turn, player one.
It looks like a sweet potato, but it isn't even a distant relative.
Player one. No, that's incorrect. Player three. Why, yes. It's your turn, player.
You might make a conference call to this Crimean resort city.
Player three. Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
It was Richard III's house.
Player three. Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The flag of this 49th state was designed in 1927 by a 13-year-old schoolboy.
Player two. That's correct. All right, contestant two. Answer. Player double. Player two, your wager, please.
Completes the motto found on the flags of Kentucky and Missouri. United we stand.
Player two. Exactly. All right, pick again.
The word industry appears above a beehive on the flag of this state.
Player three. Correct. Your choice, player three.
This, Asia's highest point, is over 29,000 feet above sea level.
Player one. That is incorrect. Anyone? Player 2? That's correct. Player 2, it's your turn.
North Vietnam was separated from South Vietnam by this, DMZ for short.
Player 3. You are correct. Player 3, you choose.
This title of the rulers of Tibet was first bestowed by Altan Khan on Sonam Gyatso.
Player 3. That's right. All right, pick again.
Nishapur, Iran, was the birthplace and contains the grave of this famous 11th century poet.
All right, pick again.
In the 19th century, Karachi, now in this country, was developed by the British as a major port city.
Here is the correct response. All right, pick again.
Nebraska's largest papers include the Lincoln Star in Lincoln and the World Herald in this city.
All right, pick again.
With its black spots, this fastest land mammal may be mistaken for a leopard.
Player 1. Right you are. Player 1.
The condor is a bird, and the conger is one of these.
Player 3. Why, yes. It's your turn, player.
This very slow creature can turn its head 270 degrees, likes to hang upside down, and is three-toed.
Player 1. That's correct. Player 1.
Most of the world's lemurs live on this island off Africa's east coast.
Player 3. Yes. What will it be, player 3?
The silvery blue, the spring azure, and the common oak blue are blue-winged types of this beautiful insect.
Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, what'll it...
In Montserrat, the delicacy known as mountain chicken is actually an enormous one of these amphibians.
Anyone? Here is the correct response. It's your turn, player 1.
While visiting Curacao, daring diners may sample the soup made from this large lizard.
Player 1. That's wrong. Player 1, you choose.
In Puerto Rico, mofangos are these cooking bananas, mashed, fried, and sometimes stuffed with meat or fish.
Player one. That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
Jerk pork is one of the signature dishes of this island country.
Player one. Exactly. All right, pick again.
This state's flag features the sun symbol of the Zia Indians on a yellow background.
Player one. No, too bad. All right, pick again.
An anchor and the word hope, surrounded by 13 gold stars, appear on this state's flag.
Anybody? All right, pick again.
In 1948, this newspaper merged with the Chicago Sun.
Player two. Yes, indeed. Player two, it's your turn.
Dailies in this country include the Nassau Guardian and the Freeport News.
It's your turn, player two.
Newspapers in this island group include Trade Winds and the St. Croix Avis.
Player two. That's it exactly.
And to finish the board,
This country has Asia's largest English language press.
Anyone? All right, that's the end of the Jeopardy round.
Let's look at the total scores so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for Double Jeopardy. Let's see if you like these categories in the Double Jeopardy.
gold rushes, world capitals, world universities, ends in da, literary characters, fabrics and textiles.
Player one, let's get started.
Aussie Waltzer.
Player three. Right you are. Player three, your turn.
Mrs. F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Player one. Good guess, but that's incorrect, unfortunately. There's a lot of game left, so hang in there. Here is the correct response. Contestant 3, it's your turn.
This fabric used to make jeans is usually woven with a blue cotton warp and white cotton filling.
Player 1. To be sure. Player 1, it's your turn.
What's called the 17-year locust is really this.
Player 2. Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Player 1. You are correct. All right, pick again. Answer, daily double. Player 1, please make your wager.
It's just the domed type of a building for a round table discussion.
Player 1. Oh, I'm sorry. Here is the correct response. All right, pick again.
It's not a snake in the grass, it's a snake in the river. A really big snake in a South American river.
Player 2. Wrong. Player 1. That's it exactly. All right, pick again.
This Dutch city stock exchange, one of the world's oldest, was founded around 1608.
Player 1. You are correct. All right, pick again.
El Capitolio, the Capitol building in this Venezuelan city, is noted for its beautiful gilded dome.
Player 2. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here is the correct response. All right, pick again.
The Bulgarian city, now called this, was once known as Sredets.
Player 2. Yes, indeed. Player 2, what'll it...
In his will, Dr. Henry Jekyll names this person his beneficiary.
Player 1. To be sure. Okay, contestant 1.
The United Nations Economic Commission for Africa is headquartered in this Ethiopian city.
Player 3. That's right. What will it be, player 3?
For several decades, the University of Leipzig was named for this founder of communism.
Player 2? Why, yes. Player 2, it's your turn.
The university of this capital city is the largest university in Algeria.
Player 2? Yes. All right, pick again.
The University of Leiden in this country is the alma mater of Queen Beatrix.
Player 2? That's it. All right, pick again.
The National Autonomous University of Honduras was founded in this city in 1847.
Player 3. Right you are. Contestant 3, it's your turn.
During this country's gold rush, Melbourne served as an outfitting center for prospectors.
Player 1. Why, yes. Okay, contestant 1.
The childhood home of New Zealand writer Catherine Mansfield is an attraction in this capital city.
Player 1. Yes. All right, pick again.
A Homburg is made of this matted wool, fur, or hair fabric.
Player 2. Why, yes. What'll it be, player 2?
Laval University is named for the first Roman Catholic bishop of this Canadian city.
Player 1. Wrong. Anyone? Player 2? That's right. All right, pick again.
This wailed fabric is actually a kind of velvet whose pile has been cut in a striped pattern.
Player 2? That's right. All right, pick again.
The name of this fabric with woven-in plaids, checks, etc., may come from gengang, a Malay word.
Player one. No. Player three. Yes. Your choice, player three.
Kevlar, a fiber created by this company in 1965, is used in bulletproof vests.
Player three. Correct. You've got a commanding lead. All right, pick again.
This Sinclair Lewis real estate broker is a man of zip and zowie.
Player two. That's correct. Your choice, player two.
Chance, an idiotic gardener, is propelled to fame in this Jerzy Kosinski novel.
Player two. Right you are. All right, pick again.
Adele Quested's trip to the Marabar Caves proves disastrous in this E.M. Forster novel.
Player three. That's it, exactly. Contestant three, it's your turn.
John Worthing's important fictional brother in a fictional play by Oscar Wilde.
Player two. That's right. Player two, it's your turn. The answer is a video daily double. Player two, your wager, please.
4 years after gold was found at his mill on January 24, 1848, he was bankrupt.
Take a look at your monitor. Player two? I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Here is the correct response. All right, pick again.
In 1896, gold was discovered at Babbitt Creek in this area of the Yukon.
Player two? Yes, indeed. All right, pick again.
The gold rush into the Transvaal was halted by this 1899-1902 war.
Player two? Correct.
And to finish the board,
At the turn of the century, Cripple Creek in this state was the richest gold field in America.
Here is the correct response.
All right, that brings us to the end of the Double Jeopardy.
Let's take a look at the scores.
Looks like we're going to have a fight for second place. Let's see what our category is for Final Jeopardy.
state capitals.
Player one, please make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? All right, here's the answer. Good luck.
Let's see how everyone did.
Thanks, Johnny. Player 1, your question? Sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost you. Oh, I guess it's just not your day. Player 2, let's take a look at your question. Sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost you. Your question, Player 3. Oh, sorry, that's incorrect. Let's see how much it cost. Here is the correct response.
Congratulations, Player 3. You're the Jeopardy champion.
We'll see you again for another game of Jeopardy!